All right, guys, in this latest installment of Lesson of the Week, we've got a player here that was struggling, having some of those errant shots that cost him a big number out on the golf course. A lot of y'all know that feeling, very frustrating. And with this golfer, very athletic guy, and he really had a lot of lower body movement leading to those mishits, leading to the high number out on the golf course. So what we mean by that is you can see on the way back, he's really creating a lot of lateral movement with his lower body. Okay, a lot of horizontal force very early on in the backswing, as you can see here, versus over here on the right. And we'll get to that swing here in a minute. And then on the way down, because he's creating a lot of horizontal force, a lot of lateral movement in the backswing, he also got too long at the top as well, and then you can see his lower body movement getting well out in front of the golf ball, leading to those occasional mishits and that bigger number during the round. So we need to really work on, with this golfer, minimizing the lower body movement in the backswing. Okay, so minimizing the amount of shift he has with his lower body, or sway with his lower body, and that's going to minimize the sway in the forward swing. And we had this golfer feel like he was actually staying back on that 12 foot longer in early transition. Okay, not getting to that left side quite so early. And you can see with this golfer here on the left, when he first came in, we started taking some video, you can see how much lateral movement he has. He actually maxes out here at 86% of pressure into his trail side before P3, okay? Very tough to be consistent with that much lower body movement that early on. All right, so now, if we look at this golfer here on the right, so look at that, now he's at 66% at P3. So definitely a lot better job of controlling his pelvis, not having so much lower body movement or sway in the backswing, and then we are feeling touch more connection to the ground with that 12 foot, so we're staying back just a touch longer, and you can see at strike, notice the difference there, 77% just after contact versus just after contact 97%. So much better job, much more consistency with this guy on the right, and he's off to having some things to work on to help him with his golf swing so he can start being much more consistent with his scores. Hope this helps y'all, give you something to think about, to be more consistent with if you're struggling with your iron game, and it's going to lead to consistency out on the golf course, putting those higher numbers away for good.